Hi, my name is Rob Green, Green's Restaurant, Whitby, North Yorkshire. I'm Seafood Chef of the Year 2009, and today I want to show you a couple of my favourite scallop recipes. Here we go. We have some lovely, fantastic hand-caught scallops here, king scallops, absolutely fantastic. And the first thing we need to do with these is to shuck these open, okay? So using a blunt knife, just a table knife, with a flat shell across the top, we're just going to try and just prise it out a little bit, and we're just going to get our knife and just go straight across the top, like so, to open the scallop. Now inside, we're going to take the skirt off, and we're going to take the roe off. Right, we've got our shucked king scallop, if you like, on the shell there. Absolutely fantastic. What we need to do with these next is to rinse them first, and then we're going to inspect them again, and then trim off any bits that we need trimming off, and then we're going to wash them for quite a long time. These have been already rinsed. We need to do that just so we can, we're going to trim off any little bits on here that are still on there. I'm just going to pop that over there for now. And then, as you can see on here, there's just a couple of little bits. We're just going to get these trimmed off. And what a lovely, nice, fresh scallops like that, okay? There's a couple on here, there's just a couple of little bits on here. That's fine. And then after we've just trimmed all these up, they're going to be washed thoroughly for the recommended time. Right, the first recipe we're going to do is king scallops, the diver king scallops, and they're going to be steamed in the shell, okay? So what we've got here, some julienne of carrot, some sliced ginger, very fine, some julienne of leek, some sliced garlic, some soy sauce there, some lime juice, some egg wash, which is going to go with the for our pastry, some toasted sesame oil, just a drop, and some green chilli there. Of course, we need some nice dry white wine, which is just going to help these scallops steam in the shells. Okay. Right. Okay. First thing we need to do really is obviously the main ingredient here. We're going to get these ready. This recipe is so simple, but the flavours are fantastic. These scallops are great. They're a lovely size. We're going to cut these into about 3, and this is going to serve sort of one person as a starter. I mean, you can, if you like more, you can pop some more in. So there's 5 pieces there. All we need to do, really, when we're putting this recipe together, we're just putting little bits and bobs of everything in here. So we're going to put our vegetables in to start with. We've got a bit of the julienne of leek, the julienne of carrot in there. A little bit of ginger. Now, you don't want much of this ginger, just literally 2 or 3 little strands. Again, just a couple of slithers of garlic. A couple of slithers of the chilli. And we're just going to place the king scallops round in a nice little rosette shape there. We're just going to finish this off with a little bit of soy sauce, okay? So just a few drops over there. Now I've got some toasted sesame oil here. It can be very, very strong, literally just a couple of drops, okay? But we still want to get that lovely flavour all coming throughout this steam. A little squeeze of lime juice on top of there. Just a little bit of white wine on there, okay? We're just going to pop one of our lids on there like that. And the next thing we need to do is our puff pastry. This is what we're going to use to seal this up so none of the flavour can get out of here, okay? So we're just going to egg wash that for a lovely nice golden finish. And when we've thoroughly coated that in the egg wash, we're going to pop these on a baking tray, and we're going to pop these in a really hot oven for possibly about sort of 7 to 8 minutes until the pastry's golden brown. Okay, there we go. We've just got this one out of the oven. Just going to pop this onto the plate. We're going to crack this one open. Very hot. We're just going to take the puff pastry, which obviously we can eat as well, but we're just going to try and lift this one off. And there we go. All the scallops are in there. So there we have it. A very simple dish which you can do at home, and that's steamed king scallops in the shell with soy, ginger, garlic and chilli.